What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, you little pepperonis. Hope you're all doing well. So today we're scouting out a spot. Well, I say a spot, I've already been there, but I've heard rumours that a new housing estate is being built behind that field that we camped, if you remember, in one of the first videos I did on the channel. So if that is the case, you know what I mean, I want to camp here before the houses are obviously built, just so I can obviously come here again, because once the houses are up, you know what I mean, there's going to be no camping here, so it'll just be too damn exposed, boy. Bring you back in a second when we're at the gate. Tell you what, it's a lot more overgrown than it was back in October or November, whenever it was. Bloody hell. No. See, let's see. Pathetic. Look at that, new fence up. It won't be long before someone bends that again. Won't be long before someone bends this. But yeah, look at that. No more field. I'll extendo you up so you can get a better view. Let's go, extendo mode. Whee! Ah. Pathetic, look at this. I'm gonna come here probably Thursday. It's currently Tuesday today. So workday stealth camp. I'm on call all this weekend, guys, so still got to make a video for y'all people. I'm just gonna try out my new camera. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but the image quality should be a little bit better now. I've got a new camera, so I just need to try a few lenses and filters out, see what works best in what, but so far it's doing quite well. Just leaving it in the auto setting at the minute because can't be arsed faffing of all the ISO and all that shutter speed. Look at this, a beautiful summer's day. Finally, we're not in summer yet. We are, well, we're on the 30th of April today, but we've had terrible weather up to now. We've had nothing but rain. We've had no snow, but you know what I mean, it's just been raining and miserable weather all the time, so it's just going to be nice. If it's like this on Thursday, you know what I mean, we are winning. Famous words of the urban rat himself, we're winning. I'll chill out here for a bit and I'll bring you back on Thursday. Oh yeah, see you in a bit. But boom, and just like that, through the power of editing, we are back. It's Thursday. I'm currently with Big Barry on our way to the field. I've just walked down to his because we've got a bit of time to kill. It's currently 5 o'clock, so sunset isn't until 8:30, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna soak up the sun a bit, enjoy a few bevies, and yeah, I'll bring you back very soon. The young Barry approaches in his natural habitat, soaking in the weather with his shorts. Beer time, boy. Get your beverage out, come on. Gonna sit here now, baking in the sun, but it's nice, I'm not complaining. The only complaint I have got is I should have brought some bloody shorts as well. But it's fine, I'm just going to chill out here for an hour or so. Sir, I'll bring you back in a bit. That's it then. Back where we left off on Tuesday. Apart from we're with Big Barry now. He's not coming camping though, he's just coming along for the journey. We get going over there in the corner. Got me a bag of stuff and a whole big bag of stuff there as well. So look at all this wood, guys. I'm gonna come foraging soon because I've got something nice for tea tonight. I've got a nice steak, so I'm gonna cook it on the coals of the fire. Well, that's what I'm going to attempt anyway. But yeah, we've got plenty of wood around. Might not even need to chop anything, cut anything. That's dead already. I'm not cutting any alive trees down. Calm down, calm down. That's it then, we're back at the spot. As if you watched the last video, the allotments are there. Tent's probably going to go here, that's where it all has been the last time. Well, I've camped here about 4 or 5 times now. But yeah, I'll tell you a bit more about this place later on and why I'm coming here again so soon. But yeah, I don't know why I've bloody brought this branch with me, because look how many there is around. And I've brought a whole flipping bag of kindling as well, which, you know, not needed, but I thought it was going to rain. Potentially it's going to be thunderstorms later, which I don't know, we'll see if that happens. I've got no waterproofs, just this top and my grey fleece, so yeah, that might be interesting. Stay safe, Big Bazza. Stay safe, Big Bazza. Stay safe. Alright, that's it then. He's gone. It's just me alone now. So, it's just gone 7:30. We've got an hour till sunset. As we can see, it's going down nice. I haven't got any filters on, so sorry about the exposure. But it's going to be getting dark soon, so it's a bit pointless putting them on. So yeah, I'm going to get some firewood. I don't really need to go that far because, as you can see, I've pulled this one here. And I've got all these around me. And I've brought some tools and that. I'll show you them soon. But I think first I'm going to get the tent set up just so that's sorted. I can show you around it. So yeah, we'll do that now. Alright, so let's see what tent we're working with today. So you've not seen it on the channel before. I've got a lot of stuff. But I think it's actually my oldest tent. I think I bought it, it must have been over 10 years ago. I don't know why I bought this kindling. For some reason, like I said, it's supposed to rain later. So yeah, some dry wood, I guess. Probably take that back with me. My chair. There's the fire. Same one that I used in the last video at the quarry with Casper. Yeah, here's the tent. So it's the OEX Fox 1. I'm not quite sure if you can actually buy this tent anymore. I've only slept in it, I think, twice. Yeah, the only reason I bought it because it was red and black. That's my thing, if you haven't guessed it by now. I love the colour combo red and black, so like everything I buy is pretty much red and black that I can. But the only issue is with this tent, the last time I used it was about 2 years ago. And I remember I was camping on a mount of mud, which was a badger's nest, it turns out. Well, like, not a nest, but you know what I mean, a burrow. So yeah, I got up in the morning, obviously all the tent's muddy as anything because it was on a pile of mud. And yeah, it was very damp and it's been in this bag ever since. So yeah, let's get it out now and have a look. Because it's things like that. Brambles, I don't know if you can see them spikes. That is what punctures your tent. Yeah, that will do. Right, let's get this bloody tent out. See what condition it's in. Oh, I can already see the dried mud. So it's got a tarpaulin, like the bottom of it is like a tarpaulin material. Oh my days. Oh, look at this cloud. I don't know if you can see that cloud of dirt. Jesus. Oh, it stinks as well. It's got a nice pungent, like a mouldy smell. Can't see any mould on it though, but it has been 2 years, so even the mould's probably died now. But yeah, so it's an inner pitch tent first, so you can't move it around, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It's a coffin style tent as well, so there's not much movement in it either. But yeah, it's I just seen it in the display and it was red and black and I was like, oh, that looks amazing. So yeah, I impulse bought it. But yeah, I'm gonna set all this up now. So roll the time lapse. So I've got to show you, it's got 2 little poles, that's it. One goes in the foot end, one goes in the head end. And then we've got the very, very heavy, I believe they're steel pegs, and the weight of them is crazy. I was debating whether to actually bring these out or not just because of how heavy they are, but I thought I'll show you guys how the tent actually comes with like all its original bits. Alright guys, that's the tent up now. God, that was hard. The ground is terrible because of all of these rocks. I think at one time this used to be a railway. Yeah, that's the tent up now. That's what I like. A lot of black with a few red accents. Looks quite nice and sleek. Obviously it doesn't blend in overly well, but as soon as it gets dark, you know what I mean, it blends in well. But a black tent is better than a blue tent or a bright green tent or something like that. That's usually why I use the Outkit Soloist, because it's just such an amazing colour. I forgot you had to thread it through the top bars on each one of them. Last time when I did it, I was way too drunk. Before I assembled it, I wasn't drunk, but I forgot to put it in, and I got in and I couldn't even lay like fully straight. I remember that. It was a terrible night's sleep, but I don't know. I need a bit more practice with this tent. It was quite a, not a pain, but it's because of them bloody pegs. If I would have bought my spikes, it would have been so much, they would have just gone in, but you know, I wanted to use what comes with the tent. And yeah, I have slept in here with Bella before. Quite cramped, but you know, I did sleep. But yeah, let's have a look what it's like. So you have got sort of that's sort of the vestibule size you're looking at, so probably to like here. So you can get your bag in there. It might be resting on the door a bit, but it's fine. So yeah, it's called a coffin style tent because it's literally like a bloody coffin. Where's the other zip? I don't even know how to open it. There we go. So yeah, wait, let me get the light on. There we go then. Let's have a look now. I've got the torch on. Boom. Not very big. Can't be man spreading in this tent, guys. Yeah, it's enough room. It's off your head. It's a little bit bigger than a bivvy. But I'm gonna get all my stuff set up in that, and then I'm gonna get the fire on because these bloody midges and mosquitoes are coming out in full force now. Right, that's it then guys, I'm all set up now. I'll show you quickly because there's hella midges now. It's getting cooler. Oh, come on, open. So I've got the Vango Senin 250 sleeping bag. Got the Trekology air pillow, OEX Traverse, some R-Value 5 I think. And I've got the foil mat that's ripped. You know, there's enough room. No, there's a fly in my tent. Get out. Right, quick, shut that. So now, I'm going to get chopping some wood while there's still a bit of daylight. I'm going to actually leave that open because it needs to air out. It's a bit smelly. It's a bit damp, so. Right, so here's my little tool bag. We've got the Extendo little saw. I didn't want to bring a knife with me just because obviously it's quite a public place. Here's my little £2 Temu chainsaw that I bought, hand saw. Probably not going to give that a go because it's quite small and it's going to be more effort doing it with this than with this, but I will use it at some point. It's like £2 off Temu, so I thought why not. And then I've got I don't know why I put my secateurs in there. I don't really need them. And then yeah, I've got the flint and steel, making the fire, and then I've got some cotton dryer lint in there as well. Right, stop messing around now. Got the tools in action. I'm gonna get some wood, come back here, get the fire up, because these midges are biting me. I can feel them all over my head. Now I've had a haircut, probably should have kept it. Whew, that's all the wood cut now. So I've sorted it into 3 piles. So we've got the little bit of kindling. I'm going to try and do it the natural way first before I resort to the cotton lint. So it's all the top layer, very top layer of all of the, well, the leaves and that. You don't want to get any dirt because it's quite wet. So Pharocyrian rod on this, and then we've got the little tiny sticks, got the slightly bigger ones. Then we've got like the log size ones for later, what we're going to be cooking on. So, oh yes, let's get the fire up and get these bloody mosquitoes away for good. Oh, it's nice to sit down. I haven't sat down since I got here. Oh, it's 8:30 now. Oh, I need a drink. Mouth's all dry. Look at these bloody flies. Tiny mosquitoes. Right, let's get this fire up. I need to get a fire on first before I do anything, because like I say, all these flipping tiny mosquitoes and that are just doing my head in. Absolutely doing my head in. Oh no, I always forget about the clips. That's ashy. Oh. Go back in. Amazing Pharocyrian rod. I've had this for like over 10 years as well. Oh, for fuck. Yeah, forget that. We're going with a lighter. There's a slug in there. I know something that will hopefully work. Good old jet lighter. Can't go wrong with a good old jet lighter. Maybe it is a little bit too damp. I didn't think it was too damp, but I guess it is. Alright, dry lint it is. Oh, it's very dusty. Dryer flint, it's disgusting, I know. It's just hairs and clothes and all other bits and bobs, so who knows, let's see. Oh. Ow! It's a bits of the flipping Pharocyrian rod spat at me. There we go, we've got fire. We have fire finally. Let's not let it die quick. I'm gonna stink of smoke in the morning, but I don't care. I'm gonna be mosquito free. Stack the fire up on different levels, it allows air to flow through. There we go, nice. Nice one. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just like this smoke. It's not too smoky. Ooh, it's getting a bit dark now. See the sun slowly going down. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yes. Oh, it's going down. Look at this. Oh, nice and warm. Not that I'm cold, but oh, let's have a nice sit down. Oh, can't see out. I'm sorry. Oh, nice sit down. Oh, and let's go and get a can, and I'll show you what food we're working with tonight. Right, guys, see what we've got tonight then. So we've got the Kronenbergs, as you saw it earlier. We've got a new logo, well, design now. It's got the matte look, the new modern matte look. So we've got 4 cans of them. I've had 2 earlier, but I don't feel tipsy at all. So yeah, we've got a pepper with some mushrooms. I might do them whole, depending how lazy I'm feeling. And we've got some long stem broccoli. And then the main feature is this beautiful, look at that, fillet steak. And if you know about fillet steaks, you can't get a better cut of beef than this. So what my plan is today, been feeling inspired by a guy called the Outdoor Boys. Well, his name's Luke actually, but he's from the Outdoor Boys channel. It's an amazing channel. It's got like over 3 million subs on YouTube. You don't need a shout out by a guy who's got 800 subs. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, I seen in one of his videos, he was like cooking on the coals, and I thought, that's cool. And that's got me thinking, let's try it. So a bit later on, when we're on some nice coals, we'll lay the fillet steak on. I like my medium rare, so I'm probably going to leave it on for like a minute either side, just because it's on the fire. So I don't know, it might be different. I've never done it, and I don't want to have it well done, because that's criminal if you have your steak well done. I'm sorry, it's just got to be said. I'm going to sit down and have a little swag of this. Oh yes, nice to finally sit down. It's currently, it's 9 o'clock now, and I've got work tomorrow. Wow, where's the time gone? Good one, good one. That's always me. That's why I never wear white when I'm going out, because I always end up spilling something down me. And say you're going out for a curry, you don't want that down your white top, do you? The reason why I'm back at this place is because, as you saw, the building behind us, not yet, it hasn't started, but it's going to happen pretty soon. So once houses are up, this is probably going to be off-grid. Off-grid? What am I on about? It's probably going to be like a no-go zone. I mean, I'll see how it goes, you know what I mean? It's not off, the cards aren't off the table, but might have to be more. Well, this isn't really, it's a little bit stealthy. I mean, we shouldn't be here, but with no one going on that field behind us now, this is why I'm having a fire, because, you know what I mean, no one can get on the field behind us, so no one's going to be coming this way, so I'm not bothered about that at all. But yeah, the fire's going nice. There's no mosquitoes anymore pestering us. Yeah, we'll get chopping this up soon. Great. And yeah. Cheers. I just want to say a big shout out to not a big shout out to a big ember come off, but it's fine. A big shout out to Camping Like a Bean, I think that's how you say it, or Bjorn Bean, I think it's Bean, I'm sorry. But yeah, you've been dropping some banging videos. The last one, when you was on the bloody, what was it, in the football crowd, that was crazy, but good video, mate, good job. Also want to give a shout out to An Idiot Outdoors. Keep it up, mate, I like your stuff. You've been dropping some good videos as well. Like I said though, I commented on his video, he had a big backpack on, right? Massive backpack. He had a bag on the front as well, stuff strapped to the top, and I commented, I think you need a fanny pack on each arm and a man bag around your neck. And then he commented, nah, shopping trolley. And yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to bring loads of stuff, but sometimes as well it is a pain in the arse carrying all the weight. If you don't mind the weight and all the like extra packing away and all that, it's cool. But like you saw today, my bag was full. But oh well, it is what it is. Absolute bargain these were. Picked them up from Tesco this morning. So the 15 cans you get, and it was, what was it? I think it was like £12, I think. So I think that works out at like 80p a can, which is, you know what I mean, 80p a can. You cannot complain about that. If you're from the UK, you will know. Go to an average pub, you're looking at least £5 for a pint minimum. Okay, some are a bit cheaper, maybe like £3-4.20. They're the little bit of the like, oh no, oh dear. Right, let's get them back on there. That's because they were too long. That was my fault. That was my stupid fault. Yeah, I can't touch that one yet. That's fine. Yeah, this is why I tried to made them all to fit, so they're not overhanging and dropping. But the way things are going, I'm gonna need to chop a lot more wood. But it's fine. You can't see because proximity light. I need to get the torch out. Oh, it's just everything. I want to sit down, relax. Got to keep stoking the fire. Now I've got to chop the wood. Oh, it's outdoorsy stuff. Oh, telling you, keeps you on your toes. That's for sure. I wonder why I've got a bad back all the time. Oh. Importantly, I want to say a thank you to all you legends for watching the show. We're nearly at 800. I think we're at 890 subs now. So we're only 120. What? Good maths. We're only 110 subs away from 1,000 subscribers, and we started the channel in October, guys. That is more, you know what I mean, I can't be more grateful to all you lot, so thanks for that. So it's my birthday on the 20th of June, so it would be really nice if you could get me to 1,000 subs by then, you know what I mean. Then we've got a crazy video coming, well, I've got planned anyway, so that'll be an interesting one. And yeah, it's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna take a lot of courage doing it, because it's, no one's done, I'm not doing some extreme, like camping on a fish boat or something silly like that. It's what I've got, I don't want to give too much away, but I've got to ask to be somewhere, but I might get a few no's, but I don't know, I don't want to give too much away yet. Like I say, let's get me to 1,000 by 20th of June, guys, and then we'll get on with that 1,000 subscriber special, which personally I don't think I've seen anything like it on YouTube. I haven't gone out my way searching for it, but I just had an idea when I was driving past somewhere, and I was like, that would make a really good video and quite a unique one that I probably won't do again. So yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't show you all my food. We had some hidden rip-off, what they called, Monster Munch, but the Aldi's Monster Claws pickled onion. And you know these, I had them side by side. I wasn't doing a review or anything of them, but I had these first, and then the missus bought me like an actual pack of the Walker's ones. Terrible. Terrible. These, so much better than the original. So if you shop at Aldi, definitely worth a shot. The pickled onion monster claws. Give them a go. You won't be disappointed. Unless you don't like pickled onion. We've got some in our little Temu. Is it focused? I don't know whether it's focused or not. Maybe it's too bright. Oh, too dark. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a rip-off like Heinz kind of bottle thing for sauce. But I've just put some salt and pepper in there just for the steak. And then we've got a little knob of butter. And I'll probably just smear that on after we've took it off the coals. Oh, she's going again now. We've resupplied with wood. I'm going to start chopping all the veg now. Oh, blinding. Start chopping all the veg now. So let's get to it. Well, they can just stay whole. I can't be bothered to do it with them. The only thing I've really got to do is prep these. Just take a few of them. Saying that, forget that, they're ready to go as well. The only thing I've actually got to do is chop the old pepperoon. So we'll get the old trustworthy Swiss Army knife out. Wabam. Weapon of mass destruction. Got them seeds. I'm going to scatter them everywhere, then hopefully it grows peppers everywhere. Be free! So all the rabbits will appreciate that. Doing the right thing if you think about it. It's like growing another pepper inside of it or something, whatever that is. Little strange bean. Lob that on the fire. Oh, it's nice and sharp. I sharpened it the other week. Oh, it's like butter. Look at that. Nothing worse than a blunt knife. If there's any chefs that watch, you'll know. Right. Let's get this on here. Right, so we've got the titanium pan, aka burner lot pan. And yeah, we're just gonna dump everything in the pan. Oh, bosh, bosh. That one can go on the fire. So I've got this extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna squeeze all that all over. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that's hot, boy. Right, let's sit the pan down. Try not to get it everywhere. There's a lot of veg. A pan full of veg. Let's get her on there. Well, won't really say plonk the lid on, but you know, it's on. I think it's burning, all the mushrooms are burning. Chocolate mushrooms, mate. Right, let's have a. Ooh, look at that. Smells like steam veg. Oh, that's Getting quite nice now. Still needs a little bit longer. So that, just by moving the coals over, turns the heat up. Bruh, I'm such a pro at cooking at coals. Right, that is definitely done now. Yeah, definitely done now. Ooh. Look at that, nice and charry. I like a little bit of char. Can't go wrong with a bit of char, can you? Right, so what I'm going to do is empty all of this into here. No, I lost the mushroom. 5-second rule. Still had dirt on it. Ugh. Just had a tiny little bit of salt and pepper to and bang that on there. Keep it all in. Stop all the bugs and the slugs and all that stuff, you know, getting to me bloody food. I'm just gonna blow all the ash off, and it goes all over my bag and all my tent and all that. I need to blow it that direction. Fuck. It's like it's snowing. It's bloody snowing. I'm just gonna, I don't want all ash all over my steak, so rather have an ashy tent and an ashy bag than an ashy steak. I've never done this before, so here we go. Oh, right, so let's get the fillet steak. So the grain is going this direction, so we need to chop it this way when we're slicing it up. Open her up. Let's season her up. I'm going to season it now before it goes on the coals, because why not? You never know, do you? Nice bit of salt and pepper. Do both sides. Look at that, it's already falling apart. Beautiful. Plenty of salt and pepper, can't go wrong. This is either going to be really good or a really bad way to waste the best cut of steak. Alright, she goes on. Oh, I'm already worried. Should have just cooked it in the pan, shouldn't I? What am I doing? I hope this works. Oh, look at them juices coming out of it. It's making my mouth water. Sorry to any vegans out there, but you don't know what you're missing out on. Oh, look at that. I've never had a barbecue style fillet steak before though, so it's the first. Nah, it needs a little bit longer yet. Right, let's go. Flip. Look at that fillet steak. You don't get this at Miller and Carter, do you? Probably because they know how to cook a steak better, that's why. Like I say, I like it medium rare. Ooh, she's starting to ooze now. Not gonna give it too much longer. Yeah, still feels, the outside's starting to cook. Say the outsides are well done, but she needs to be over that side. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm calling that done. Oh well, if it's a bit... Ooh, look how juicy that is. If I can get it out, wait. I need some more hands. Use the old stick and spork method. Ugh, I'm mixing it right in the ash now. Gently does it. And bosh. Smells quite nice. Doesn't look the most appealing. Probably way too undercooked, but we're going with it. It's going to be delicious and I can't wait. These are still warm. I was going to put them back in the pan, but forget it. It's all going down right now. I should have chopped the steak first before putting all this veg on. Oh no, I forgot. Gotta get the butter on the steak. Do some over the veg as well, because why not? This is true camping, guys. True camping. This is camping at its finest. This is fine dining camping. Fillet steak on a camp. Jesus. That is a meal for a king. Right, guys, the moment of truth. Oh, I hope I found my knife the right way around. Let's see what she's looking like. I should have sliced it like I said before I put the veg on. See what she's like. Medium rare. Fillet steak. Oh, let's give it a go. On the char grill. Well, on the barbecue. No, it's not barbecue. It's on a fire, so. Wow. I think that's my new favourite way to eat fillet steak. It's nice, like on the corners, it's nice and crispy and like fiery, sort of like a barbecue. And then, mate, you need to try that. You have to try that. Wow. Let's try some of these mushrooms. Cooked mushroom, as you'd expect. That's a good dinner. I think this cost me £10 with the steak being £6, but no carbs. I've had enough carbs in the beers. Very nice. Imagine if I dropped it all now. I don't want to say that and jinx it, so. Oh. Having nice thick slices. Oh, look at that. That's actually rare. That's actually, in the middle it's still quite rare, but still beautiful. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish this and then I'll either see you in the tent, well, if you can call it a tent, or I'll see you in the morning. No, it's the last piece of steak. I never want it to end. It's very cold now, but mate, hands down, this is the best camping meal I've had to date. I'm telling you, get your steak, whatever steak, it doesn't need to be a fillet steak, you know what I mean? Get your steak or chicken, bang it on the coals. Get the primitive human being out yourself. And yeah, dinner's up for me. Got my last piece of food, which is the Monster Munch pickle oil. Pickled onion, mate. Fire. Alright, that's it now. Betty Boo times. Just gonna leave that fire dead in the morning. Take the ash out. Clear up all the mess. We'll be on our way. Alright, let's go. Oh. Need to take my shoes off whilst I'm like, oh my days. I'm just getting in how I am, I don't care. Oh, it's like 12 o'clock. Get my bloody foot in. Oh. Now we need to get everything in, just in case it does rain. Vestibule, not very big. Not really ideal, to be honest. Is that a slug? No, a slug. Why is it with me and slugs? Disgusting. Slimy. That's all slug juice. Disgusting. Right, I'm gonna zip this up. Hopefully I haven't got any more slugs in here. I mean, it's fairly spacious in here. Oh god, it's a very cheap tent. I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it was more than like, I think it was about 30 or 40 quid or something like that. But yeah, this is the space that we're working with. Oh. Yeah. Not much room. That's me sat up. Oh. Alright guys, I'm gonna get me sleeping bag. And I'll see you in the morning. Morning guys, it's just gone 5:30 I think. 5:30. Yeah, I had the best night's sleep, to be honest. There's lots of lumps and bumps where I am. Oh, so yeah. I think I'm gonna get up in a second. Start packing everything away because it's starting to get light again now. Right. That's it then. Fire's gone out. I went through all the wood last night and I had to obviously chop some more, as you saw. So yeah, it's currently 5:45. It's got a bit nippy, so I'll put my jacket on now. Still haven't seen anyone because again, the field's shut here. So yeah, not a bad night's sleep to be honest, but I've had a lot better. Yeah, well, I'm gonna pack all my stuff away now. I'll see you when we're all packed away. Right, there we go then, guys, all packed away, nice and full again. Got my bag of rubbish, which I've picked up. I've picked up quite a lot of rubbish, and cans were already down here. I've brushed where we had the fire, which was here. You can't even tell that we've had a fire. Ooh. Excuse me. You can't even tell we've had a fire because I've got a stick and sort of brushed it all. So yeah, you won't even know we're here. Alright, that's it then, guys. Bag is on the back. As you've seen, we've left no trace. So let's start going back. Walk home. The only bit of trace actually is me sawing there. A little saw pile, but that's fine. Cool beans. Whoa! I enjoyed my trip. Right guys, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification as well. That way, when I release a video, you'll be sure to be notified about it. Also follow my Instagram, do me a favour please. I also have TikTok. I'm not too keen on TikTok. Can give that a follow, but Instagram's what I want to get up, so hit that for me please. And until next time, I'll see you later.